Bueno, voy a seguir dándole un ratillo al Touché. A ver qué tal va. A ver si consigo ir terminando. Aunque bueno, más o menos te voy a llevar la mitad ya del juego, pero bueno. Sí, más o menos. A ver si esta vez no hay problemas con el OS. Parece que no lo pilla. Hay que arrancarlo cuando todavía está en esta pantalla. Sí, parece que hay que arrancar el Scum cuando estoy ya aquí, en esta escena.
So this is Rouen. This is where my adventure begins. What challenges await me? What glory?
What are you going on about out there?
Vale, había conseguido, si no recuerdo mal, el pase. Bueno, sí, que me habían actualizado el pase para llegar al Limas. Yo sí, como no estaba seguro de que no lo hubiera fastidiado otra vez dejándome algo
Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
So long, Ensign.
en alguna escena donde no pudiera volver a entrar. Concretamente en la escena del robo, del asalto. Digo, me parece que ahí ya no voy a poder volver.
Good day,
Porque sí que me
monsieur.
había dejado
Are
algo.
we leaving Rouen, Master? Only I haven't packed.
We don't own anything to pack, Henri.
Pero
Well, I'm about ready to leave Rouen.
I hate traveling.
parece que no.
Would you
Parece
prefer
que
to be
puedo
left
volver.
behind?
So, we're off then.
Yes, come on.
So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
Aquí, cruzo de camino.
Come on, Henri. To the crossroads.
Menos mal, porque me había dejado algo.
Come on, Henri. Keep up.
Yo ya había dado esto por perdido y ya está. Tendré que volver otra vez a cargar una partida anterior.
It looks like a magpie nest.
Claro que tampoco sé muy bien si esto en algún momento me daría otra pista al juego. Pero bueno, ya que lo he visto en la guía sin querer.
When I was a
Pues-
kid, I used to climb trees like that all the time.
You don't say.
This is as easy as falling off a log.
Uh-oh.
You probably need more practice, Master.
Supone que tienes que intentar subir 3 veces para conseguir un reloj. Claro, aquí hay un nido de urracas. A las urracas se gustan las cosas brillantes. Se las lleva. Pero no sé si en algún momento en otra localización algún NPC diría una urraca se me ha llevado el reloj o algo así. Entonces aquí diría, pues aquí hay un nido de urracas. O simplemente tienes que adivinar que tienes que escalar esto 3 veces.
Well, I'll try. This is easy.
Uh-oh.
You will insist on making a fool of yourself, Master.
Well, I'll try. What's this? A watch. It tells the time.
No sé si en algún momento, ya digo, me daría alguna pista para ver, pero bueno, ya que lo he visto. Y también
Where are we
vi...
going, Master?
I want to go back to Amiens. Here we are, Henri. Amiens.
I'm thrilled, Master.
que me había dejado algo
Come on, Henri. Let's take
aquí
a
en
look
la
around.
iglesia.
Again? I thought we'd had enough of Amiens to last us a lifetime.
Wouldn't you like to explore a little more?
Not really.
Well, I would. Let's go.
Nice to see we're a democracy.
Pero no me acuerdo si... No, aquí estaba el...
Well, here we are, back in Amiens.
How lucky can we get?
Aquí estaba el monasterio. La iglesia está en San Quentin.
Master? Hey, wait for me! I wish I'd known we were leaving. I would have made up a picnic basket.
Come on, Henri, we're leaving.
Call again anytime.
I don't know how we'll keep away. So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going to San Quentin?
Yes. These stables look familiar. Come on. Well, Henri, here we are, St. Quentin. Come on, Henri, we're going to church.
How exciting. Well worth delaying lunch for.
A fine church, this, Henri.
Wonderful,
Wonderful,
wonderful.
wonderful. There doesn't seem to be anyone about.
Esto, el paño del altar. No me había dado cuenta que también podía coger.
It's extremely beautiful, not a blemish on it. Well, we've taken worse things. We might as well take this.
I knew you would alter your outlook eventually.
If you are going to keep making jokes like that, I'll leave you here. Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
Are we going to get some dinner now?
Well, wasn't that interesting?
Fascinating, Master. Definitely food for thought. And speaking of food,
Come on, let's go.
aren't we even going to stay for supper?
These stables look familiar. Come on, Henri, we're leaving.
You lead an exciting life.
I know. Travel, romance, adventure. I don't know how I cope with it all. So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going to Le Mans?
Yes.
Vale, más. No puedo parar ya, ¿no? Me tengo que probar el poema con la Julieta, a ver.
Welcome to Le Mans, gentlemen.
So this is Le Mans, eh?
That was where we were going, remember? It's all the travelling, you see. He gets confused.
I'll confuse you in a moment.
Aquí sí que me ha dejado coger el...
This bucket will be useful one day. Big, aren't they?
I bet you couldn't work them.
They're coach schedules from Le Mans to Paris. I'd like one of those.
Certainly, monsieur. If I give them away.
It's the times of the coaches from Le Mans. Is that a good luck charm?
Sort of, monsieur. It's a repair.
Repair?
I nailed it over a big crack in the lintel. That horseshoe is holding everything together. With luck, the smithy won't fall down now. Careful, monsieur.
Excuse me, Smith, could I have a word?
Of course, monsieur.
I'm looking for a highwayman. Have you had one in here recently?
Lots of people pass through, monsieur. Though no one's come in and announced they were a highwayman. I imagine the risk of hanging makes them reticent. Try asking at the tavern.
You look familiar. What's your name?
It's the same guy who was here before. Don't you ever remember people who serve you?
And you are?
Ho, ho, master.
Well, I actually can't chat any longer. Good day, blacksmith.
Good day, monsieur.
Vale, antes de seguir, voy a ir a ver
Well, I'm about ready to leave Le Mans.
qué puedo hacer con el
where are we
poema.
going, master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going back to Rouen?
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Home sweet home, eh, Henri?
Anywhere would be an improvement after a few days on the road with you, master.
Cooey! Is anyone home?
I don't know how women resist you.
Shut up out there!
She obviously can't hear me. Juliet, flower of the night, your ears are something I could bite. Your neck is slender, like a perfect swan. Your eyes are pearls I love to gaze upon. Your arms are as delicate as a gazelle's. Your legs, well, you have two of them as well. But 'tis your lips that I desire, that fill me with a trembling fire. That mouth, so like an open rose. I just wish you'd keep it closed.
Girls just want to have fun now. Ooh, girls just do want to have fun.
What a voice! That won't work.
Este. Ah, vale, lo está como perdido. Yo creía que lo iba a utilizar
Pick up that
para
broken pole,
escalar.
will you, Henri?
Yes, master.
Not again.
Aquí... Es que es eso, aquí seguramente tengo que pillar alguna otra cosa.
I trust you have not taken anything which does not belong to you.
But, my love, I wanted your smell forever.
Maybe the print of my hand on your cheek will do.
¿Esto era el poema? Creo que sí.
Have you brought something for me, my musketeer?
Of course.
Nice present. Why don't you look after it for me? Why do I always get the cheapskates?
Voy a mirar la guía porque, ya digo, no sé para qué he subido aquí, pero si he subido para algo, algo tengo que hacer. A ver. A ver, Ruan. Aquí. Ah, sí, aquí. Se utiliza la escalera rota para llegar al balcón y coge el frasco de perfume. Pero, ¿cómo? Ah, no, espera, que le he dado la carta, no el poema, ok.
Have you brought something for me, my musketeer?
Of course.
What's this? A poem? How did you know? I love poems. Read it out.
Juliet, flower of the night, your ears are something I could bite. Your neck is slender like a perfect swan. Your eyes are pearls I love to gaze upon. Your arms are as delicate as a gazelle's. Your legs, well, you have two of them as well. But 'tis your lips that I desire, that fill me with a trembling fire. That mouth, so like an open rose, I just wish you'd keep it closed.
I suppose it's art.
Y ya está. ¿Y cómo cojo el perfume?
What are you up to over there?
I'm just admiring this perfume.
I would have thought the cologne was more your style. I trust you have not taken anything which does not belong to you.
But, my love, I wanted your smell forever.
Geoffroy, so poetic. Of course you may take it.
Vale. No sé cómo me voy a poder llevar esto. Supongo que aquí ya no tengo que coger nada más.
Nice chest.
Flatterer.
Juliet, I must talk to you.
I am listening, my brave musketeer.
Sweet Rose of Rouen, when might I taste those rosy lips?
When I am satisfied that you love me truly.
Another poem?
No flowers. This time you must bring me flowers.
Let us talk later.
Of course, Geoffroy.
Espero que no me haya dejado yo aquí. Tuviera que haber ido a por flores también, pero vamos, lo dudo porque... espero que no.
Fair Juliet, I must leave you now.
Porque ya no sabría cómo subir. Porque supongo que de la pérdida ya la he perdido.
Unseemly if I were to stay too long. Above all else, a gentleman must have class and dignity. Farewell. Ah!
Another gallant soldier has fallen for me. Don't forget me, monsieur. I'll be waiting for you to return.
What's going on over there?
Ha! That'll show her!
Yeah, here, watch this one.
Why aren't we burning her? It'd take too little time.
Yes, much better to keep pelting her with fruit.
Well done, Etolf. 15 points for that one.
Well, that's me out of melons.
Me too. Let's go and get some more.
Okay, everybody. Meet back here later.
Oh, great!
Open up that sack, Henri. I want to see what we've got. It's a broken bit of a broken ladder.
Sin saber cómo... esto para qué me servirá. Voy a ponerlos otra vez. Ahí.
Hey, old woman.
That's Madame Ormond to you, sonny.
Hey, Madame Ormond. What's that awful smell?
Don't look at me.
You ever been pelted with 3-month-old grapes?
Can I help at all?
Of course, idiot. You can get me out of here.
Can't you use magic to get away?
Magic? Me? Surely you don't believe in that stuff.
Well, no. But I could do with a little something to help me with my love life.
Well, sonny, if I could get my hands free, I could help you out.
I have to go now.
Of course, I understand.
It's all rather nasty. Well, I'll pick out the least rotten one. A very ripe banana. Poor thing. Though I suppose she deserves it being a witch.
What? You mean a wise old woman who helps the needy and the sick?
Well,
Supongo que las tenazas no servirán contra los clientes.
that won't work. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. Here, this should help.
Ah, that's better.
Hey, Madame Ormond. Why don't you leave now?
Are you kidding? They'd smell me a mile away.
What, even in this town?
I must admit this fruit is rather rotten.
I might as well stay here and enjoy the free food.
What's that awful smell?
Don't look at me.
You ever been pelted with 3-month-old grapes?
I have to go now.
Of course, I understand.
Es por el olor.
I don't think that will work.
Servirá. ¿El perfume? O el cubo ese de agua.
Oh, thank you, Sonny. Here, take this.
Creo que me ha dado. Sí,
I wonder what this stuff is.
Pero no dice
I
qué
wonder what
opciones.
this stuff is.
Después tenía que salvar a este hombre que estaba ahí colgado, pero no sé si tengo lo que hace falta.
Get me down!
That won't work. I don't think that will work.
Help! Somebody get me down!
Pues no tengo ni idea de qué utilizar con este hombre. Pase...
Hey, you two! Get me down!
I don't think that will work. This bucket will be useful one day.
Buena idea.
Let's go back to town, Henri. It wouldn't do any harm to go to church once in a while.
Well, the wine's okay, but I've never really cared for those little biscuits.
Ah, what a beautiful building. It never fails to inspire me.
It's okay as cathedrals go, but why are we wasting time around here? Shouldn't you be doing some hero stuff by now?
No, aquí todavía habrá hecho las reparaciones.
Hello? No one can hear me.
Yes.
Father, a man has been killed in the street. outside the tavern.
His name is William de Purple, and we have his body here.
Ah, please will you take care of the body till our renovations are completed?
Thank you for your time, Father.
You are welcome, my son.
Haha! Back at the tavern. To think you thought I needed a guide.
Hard to believe I was so foolish, isn't it?
No haberme dejado alguna cosa que me hubiera servido para ayudar al hombre ese de... que está colgado en la reja. En la guía no veo nada, así que por sentado que todavía no tengo lo que hace
Are we
falta.
leaving Rouen, Master? Only I haven't packed.
We don't own anything to pack, Henri. Well, I'm ready to leave Rouen.
I hate travelling.
Would you prefer to be left behind?
So, we're off then?
Yes, come on.
So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going to Le Mans?
Yes.
Welcome back to Le Mans, gentlemen.
Quiet, isn't it?
Maybe they're all having dinner.
Madame Fleur's Flawless Florists. Flamboyant flowers for flourishing flirtations.
Fancy.
These are beautiful. That's funny.
What?
They smell musty, almost rotten.
I expect they're not fresh.
Henri, could you just move back a bit? That's better.
Are you trying to tell me something, Master?
I'll get some.
What? Steal some?
Well, just borrow them. There's so many.
Ahora, Juliet.
I know someone who will love these. Heavens! I've never seen so many plants.
What was all that stuff on the way here then? I'll just follow you in, shall I? Yes, come on, Henri. Whatever you say, Master.
Quite beautiful. Ah, what a charming bouquet.
Looking for anything specific, monsieur? We can discuss your requirements. The stockroom's not for customers, monsieur. That's a private area, monsieur. All our goods are in this room.
I can't see anything unusual about it. May I speak with you, madame?
Of course, monsieur.
I'm looking for a highwayman.
I doubt you'll find one here, monsieur.
You are the fairest flower in the shop, madame.
Why, monsieur, how gallant you are. But you still don't get a discount.
I'm looking for some flowers.
You came to the right place, monsieur.
He's bright like that.
You keep out of this.
Well, monsieur, it depends on what you want. A huge spray of red roses would cost 10 francs, while a smaller bouquet would be 5 francs, while our orchids start at 25 francs.
What?
How's my credit?
Love may stand eternal, monsieur, but bills are quickly forgotten. Or, to put it another way, no chance, pal.
Surely you can trust a gentleman and a musketeer.
I'm sorry, monsieur. No credit.
Huh. Thank you for your time.
Not at all, monsieur.
Dice que a la otra le gustaban ciertas flores en particular, pero ya no me acuerdo cuál era.
What a charming shop.
All right if you like flowers, I suppose. Personally, I prefer taverns, like that one over there.
The Frog and Crutches. What a quaint name. It reminds me of Mother's cooking. Pepe de Pay, weaponsmith. Toledo steel, our speciality. Pepe de Pay, weaponsmith. Toledo steel, our speciality. What on earth would I do with a shop sign? The door to the weaponsmith's shop. Great tune, that. You hungry, ornery?
How did you guess?
Come on, let's pay a visit in here. This looks like every other tavern in France. That's the owner of this tavern. That's the serving wench.
I'd be careful who you call wench, master. Her boyfriend looks capable of doing serious damage.
It's rude to stare at people.
I say, my good fellow.
Go away!
Sorry. That's the serving wench.
I'd be careful who you call wench, master. Her boyfriend looks capable of doing serious damage.
Hola, buenas, Altin 47, ¿qué tal?
What can I get you, monsieur?
Oh, just looking, thank you.
Well, don't look too long. You'll wear the bottles out.
Oh, why not? Landlord?
What can I get you?
Wine, if you please.
For 2?
That'll be 3 francs.
Well, can I charge?
No.
I see you're playing solitaire.
That's right. On my own. Alone. Hey, don't you know it's rude to look over other people's shoulders?
Excuse me. Do you mind if I join you?
The name of the game is Solitaire, Sonny, so push off.
Well, where can I play cards with some like-minded fellows?
I've no idea. Leave me in peace.
It's been lovely talking with you.
Sure, whatever.
It's just a door. It's in a pot, so I suppose it must be food.
No sé, aquí en principio no estoy encontrando nada. Pero algo puede que me deje en algún sitio.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I join you?
The name of the game is Solitaire, Sonny, so push off.
No, no es D'Artagnan, es el Quinto Mosquetero. Se llama Geoffrey. Geoffrey, ¿no? Algo así era. Esa es la gracia, que sí que está por ahí D'Artagnan y demás, pero eres otro mosquetero.
Well, where can I play cards with some like-minded fellows?
I've no idea. Leave me in peace.
It's been lovely talking with you.
Sure, whatever.
¿Sería de algo con este hombre en la carta esa marcada que tenía? No. No sé. Esto algo habrá que hacer aquí en algún momento, digo yo.
Time we were going, Henri.
But master!
No food.
No, hombre, eran cuatro.
Perhaps
Eran
they'll do a
cuatro porque
takeout.
D'Artagnan llegó a ser
Henri,
mosquetero.
coming! What a charming hostelry that is.
Why don't we go back in? They do a good lunch and I'm starving.
Come on, Henri. I just have to take another look.
Good day, monsieur. How may I assist you?
He appears to have a cold.
Logical, working in here.
Well, actually, Henri, scholars in Paris now think that colds are caused by little animals.
Animals? Up your nose? Whatever will they think of next?
Pardon me, weaponsmith. Can I speak with you?
Of course, monsieur.
Los scholars como estudiantes. También sería estudiosos. Estudiosos.
Oh, by those.
Un fallito en la traducción.
You're Pepe Depe? An unusual name, that.
My mother was Spanish, monsieur.
Spanish, eh? Aren't we at war with Spain?
That was last month, monsieur. At present, it's the Huguenots. Next month is England.
Spanish, eh? So that's why you sell Toledo steel.
I learned to make it at my mother's knee, monsieur.
You know a lot about military affairs.
I need to for my work, monsieur. It's vital to anticipate demand.
Must have been awkward for you when France and Spain were at war.
They were always at war in my house, monsieur.
Your mother taught you?
In her day, monsieur, she was the finest weaponsmith in all Spain.
Your mother must have been a remarkable woman.
She was indeed, monsieur. I had to bury her 3 times.
I'm looking for a highwayman. Have you had any disreputable-looking characters in here lately?
Present company accepted, of course.
No, monsieur. You might try the tavern.
The tavern. You see? Eat, drink, act nonchalant, eyes and ears open. But would you listen to me? Oh, no.
Do you mind if I browse a while?
Feel free, monsieur.
Well, thank you for your time.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Aunque no es de LucasArts, sí que intenta seguir un poco la línea de los Monkey Island y demás, dándole así toquecillos de humor.
Oh, by those.
I bet that's heavy. The water looks very hot. They're full of fine armour. Why aren't these being sold?
I'm waiting for the English to invade. They've got more money.
They're full of fine armour. Why aren't these being sold?
I'm waiting for the English to invade. They've got more money.
It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Our most popular models, monsieur. We call them the D'Artagnan.
Really? He's a good friend of mine.
Of course he is, monsieur.
No, really. How much are they?
25 francs, monsieur.
Shame you don't have enough, Master. Still, there's lunch to think of, eh?
They're rather expensive. How about a discount?
Sorry, monsieur. Fixed prices only.
Tendré algo para el resfriado de este hombre.
I don't think that will work.
Poción, a lo mejor.
I don't think that would help him.
El linimento.
I don't think that would help him.
El vino.
I don't think that would help him. Do you mind if I fill my bucket, monsieur?
Not at all. Water's free after all.
That's nice to know, isn't it?
Mira.
It's amazing how it keeps its heat.
Agua caliente. Quiero agua caliente.
Oh, my doze.
I don't think that will work.
No. No lo sé. Supongo que en algún otro momento me pedirán agua caliente. Porque para entonces ya estará fría seguramente, pero bueno.
What a fascinating place. I could spend all day looking at weapons like those.
Why not, Master? Indulge yourself.
Hey?
You stay here looking at swords. I'll stay in the tavern looking at a snack.
No, we must find that highwayman. Excellent windows. 14th century, if I'm not mistaken.
They'll be ready for a good clean then.
How pretty.
The tune's very familiar.
Let's visit the church.
We need all the help we can get, eh, Master?
Nothing unusual here.
Hey, you're not supposed to eavesdrop at a confessional.
There's nothing to hear anyway.
Then let's make the most of this pause and go and get some lunch.
It's awfully dark in here.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Go on, my son.
It's been 4 weeks since my last confession. Since then I have sinned at Madame Fleur's.
What?
I was tempted, Father, and I fell.
What was the nature of your sin?
Well, the sin of gambling, Father, as usual.
Sinned? In a flower shop?
That's right, Father. Same as last month.
How do you get in?
In where, Father?
Where you commit these sins?
Well, Madame Fleur lets me in, Father.
You do this a lot?
But, Father, you know I do.
Would she let me in?
I wouldn't have thought so, Father.
Never mind. Just do the usual penance.
Yes, Father.
Get out of there, please, monsieur.
Sorry.
What?
Amazing.
What?
Being on consecrated ground hasn't affected you in the least.
Oh, very funny.
Father, may I speak with you?
Of course, my son.
I'm looking for a highwayman.
I doubt you'll find one here, my son.
But have you had any highwaymen confessing?
That is between me and God, my son. The seal of the confessional is sacred.
What do you know about Madame Fleur's?
The flower shop?
We both know it's more than a flower shop.
Ah, well, I tend to tolerate it, you see.
Why is that then?
Because she does such lovely flowers.
Father, may I speak with you?
Of course, my son.
What do you know about Madame Fleur's?
The flower shop?
We both know it's more than a flower shop.
Ah, well, I tend to tolerate
Sí, los
it, you
escenarios
see.
están bastante bien, la verdad.
Why is that then?
Because she does such lovely flowers.
What a fine old church.
Oh, yes, fascinating. And look, there's a fascinating tavern.
You're hungry again?
Look, we've refreshed the spirit, but the body needs sustenance too. I'll just follow you in, shall I? Yes, come on, Henri. Whatever you say, master.
That looks like a cellar down there.
Either that or a room with a very low ceiling.
May I speak with you, madame?
Of course, monsieur.
You are the fairest flower in the shop, madame.
Why, monsieur, how gallant you are. But you still don't get a discount.
I hear I can find a good game here.
Game, monsieur?
You know, cards, dice.
We're looking for the gambling den.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. This is a respectable flower shop. The very idea.
Thank you for your time.
Not at all, monsieur.
I can't believe it. That charming little flower shop is just the front for a gambling den. Do you suppose that's where our man is hiding?
He may be in there, but I bet he's not hiding.
You hungry, Henri?
How did you guess?
Come on, let's pay a visit in here.
Well, here we are again, Henri.
Just in time for a snack and some ale too.
That's the serving wench.
I'd be careful who you call wench, master. Her boyfriend looks capable of doing serious damage.
That's the owner of this tavern. I wonder where that door goes to.
Excuse me.
Do you mind if I join you?
The name of the game is Solitaire, Sonny, so push off.
Well, where can I play cards with some like-minded fellows?
I've no idea. Leave me in peace.
I hear there's a gambling den at Madame Fleur's.
Shh! Do you want us all arrested?
Well, how do I get in then?
The password is Lucky White Heather, okay? Now shove off.
It's been lovely talking with you.
Sure, whatever.
Time we were going, Henri.
But Master!
No food.
Perhaps they do a takeout.
Henri!
Coming!
What a charming hostelry that is.
Why don't we go back in? They do a good lunch and I'm starving. I'll just follow you in, shall I? Yes, come on, Henri. Whatever you say, Master.
May I speak with you, madame?
Of course, monsieur.
I'm looking for some lucky white heather.
Follow me, monsieur.
Doesn't even look rigged.
Oi, leave the fixtures and fittings alone.
Right. May I speak with you, my good man?
No.
Fair enough. Excuse me, sir.
I can't talk now. I'm busy.
Excuse me, sir.
I can't talk now. I'm playing cards.
Can you spare a minute?
I'm kind of busy right now.
You seem to win a lot, monsieur.
Fair and square. I'm a good player.
He always wins.
We always lose.
So why keep playing?
Because there's so much to win back.
Well, you know what they say. Lucky in cards.
I don't need luck in that direction. 50 francs covers that.
Why? Whatever do you mean?
Oh, you know, soldier. Upstairs.
Hush!
Upstairs?
This shop is full of surprises, eh?
No, he means my wife.
Hey, it's rude to look over people's shoulders, you know.
Especially when there's money on the game.
You're welcome to join us for a few hands, of course.
Voy a venir, pero antes voy a guardar, por si acaso. Porque no me fío mucho.
Room for one more?
I don't think you could match the stakes, my lad.
Pues no, no me puedo abrir. Pero tengo una carta marcada. No sé si será posible. Utilizarla.
Excuse me, have you seen this?
Why, what is it?
Well, you see these little marks?
Oh, yes. Like on my cards here.
And mine.
Wait a minute.
Now hold on, boys.
You cheated.
Get out of town, monsieur, before we kick you out.
Okay, I'm going.
Room for one more?
I don't think you could match the stakes, my lad.
¿Y qué he conseguido con esto?
May I speak with you, my good man?
No.
Fair enough. I prefer to save that sort of thing for special occasions.
That's a private area, monsieur. All our goods are in this room.
That looks like a cellar down there.
Either that or a room with a very low ceiling.
May I speak with you, madame?
Of course, monsieur.
I'm looking for a Venus flytrap.
A Venus flytrap?
If you take my meaning.
A very expensive flower, monsieur. But if you insist.
Follow me. Fifi, another customer.
Henri, you'd better wait here.
Well, hello, handsome.
All reproductions, of course. I've seen better soft furnishings. What a picture of loveliness.
Why, thank you, monsieur.
Almost as lovely as my Juliette.
Almost. The nerve.
Nothing interesting here. Can we talk for a while?
Talk? That's new. Why not?
Do you get many customers?
You'll have to ask my accountant.
What?
Madame Fleur. She handles all my affairs.
I'm looking for a highwayman.
There's no accounting for taste.
Has one ever been in here?
My visitors don't often discuss their work, monsieur.
Thank you for your time.
You'll be paying for it, monsieur.
Y unos zapatos.
Well, well, what have we here? I want a word with you, you rogue. Sit down if you value your life. My servant outside has a pistol and orders to shoot you dead if you try to run. Now, give me back what you stole from me.
I can't. I've lost everything.
What?
That gambler downstairs took it all. Even my lucky talisman. I'm ruined.
You lost everything?
Everything.
There was a will. A roll of paper.
Everything.
Why not rob him and get it all back?
He has my talisman. Without it, I'd be caught and hanged for sure.
Lend me your clothes and I'll rob him.
And get my talisman back?
It's more than you deserve, but yes.
It's a deal.
By now, he should be just out of town.
Are you sure this is going to work, Master?
Don't worry, Henri. I know what I'm doing. Quick! Behind these trees. Stand and deliver! Return to me the things you falsely won, you villain!
It's that musketeer, isn't it?
No!
It takes more than a change of hat and cloak to fool me.
But...
Anyway, you're too late.
Too late?
I've already been robbed.
Already been robbed?
Will you stop repeating everything I say? There's a gang of brigands operating hereabouts. They took everything I had except this.
The highwayman's lucky talisman.
It wasn't very lucky for me.
I'll relieve you of it then. Henri? Take that back to Mademoiselle Fifi, Henri. And make sure that's all you give her.
Oh, you are crude at times, really you are.
I simply meant that you shouldn't fritter our money away.
By gambling, for instance?
That's quite enough from you. Get going. Now then, my fine friend. Come back here. Afraid to face me, eh?
No, afraid to face us, actually.
Us? You mean just you?
No, us.
Well, if you put it like that.
What have we here?
A poacher.
What?
We found him robbing on the road.
Ah, he was robbing on our road.
Look, I can explain.
Never mind that. How much did you get?
Pardon?
From whoever you robbed. How much?
Don't be holding back on us now.
Come on, hand it over.
Well, you see, that is, nothing.
Nothing? Not much of a robber, are you?
Your men had got to my victim first.
Who was that?
A gambler from Le Mans. He had something of mine.
Yeah, your money, no doubt. Tie him up, lads. I'll be in the caravan.
Right then, you.
Cast iron, unless I'm much mistaken. I can't move. A veritable ruffian. Perfect for hiding a camp in or getting lost in. Very colourful indeed. I'm all tied up. Excuse me. So, what's it like being a brigand?
It's a hard life, hanging around all day, waiting for the coach to come along so you can rob it.
How do you get to be a brigand?
Oh, the training's quite hard.
I want to be a brigand too.
No kidding. Hey, boss!
Yeah?
The lad wants to join us!
Yeah?
Yeah!
Great. Send him in.
Hello?
Yeah, just come in. So, you want to be a bandit, eh?
That's right.
What makes you think you can do the job?
Well, I've got the costume.
Looks more like a highwayman's costume to me.
There's a difference.
Oh, yes, around the edges. But enough of this.
I've got my own sword as well.
You seem very keen, but I should warn you, it's a hard life. Hanging around on the road all day, waiting around for a coach. And then 3 turn up at once. We never know what's going on.
I can take it.
Good. Then get out there and start robbing.
Fine. Do you tell fortunes then?
Oh, yeah. Don't touch. You'll ruin the vibrations and it'll never work again.
Sorry.
It's just a cupboard.
Looks comfortable. Can't see much. Can we talk?
Why else are you in here?
Well... Will you tell my fortune?
First, you have to cross my palm with silver. So get robbing.
I'm trying to find a will.
Why is it so important?
It's a promise I made to a dying friend.
A dying friend, eh? What's so important about it?
It's vital for the safety of France.
What does France matter to me?
It's a personal matter.
A personal matter, eh? So I just have to trust you, is that it?
Well, I'll talk later.
Suit yourself.
How was the boss?
Fine, thanks. It's hot. Not a good idea. Yes, it's hollow all right, all the way through. Nothing in it, though. It's hollow. Excuse me? So, what's it like being a brigand?
It's a hard life, hanging around all day, waiting for the coach to come along so you can rob it.
I'll speak to you later.
Don't count on it.
It's a hearty blaze. A veritable ruffian. Perfect for hiding a camp in, or getting lost in. Very colourful indeed. Hello?
Yeah, just come in.
Can we talk?
Why else are you in here?
Well, I'll talk later.
Suit yourself.
Ha! No drudgery for me. It's the times of the coaches from Le Mans.
Why, thank you. Now I know when the coaches will be. Though how I'll know what time it is, I really don't know. Why, thank you. Now I can tell the time. And with the schedule, we don't have to hang around on the road all day. Here's your will, then.
At last! The will of de Purple. I must go to Paris.
Mira, había conseguido el testamento.
How was the boss?
Fine, thanks.
Eso sí, no sé si podré volver aquí luego o si me voy ya se acabó. Si no, tendré que mirar la guía a ver si me dejo aquí alguna cosa.
I'm not going into there.
Ah, there you are. I was getting worried.
Henri? That leads back to the gypsy camp. Open up that sack, Henri. I want to see what we've got.
So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
Ahora sí, puedo volver otra vez al bosque y de ahí al... Vale. Bueno, tengo el testamento, así que en principio debería de ir a... Bueno, no, las flores.
We're going back to Rouen?
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Sí, tengo ni idea de cómo voy a subir ahora al balcón.
Home sweet home, eh, Henri?
Anywhere would be an improvement after a few days on the road with you, Master.
Cooey! Is anyone home?
I don't know how women resist you.
Shut up out there!
She obviously can't hear me. That won't work. That won't work. I can't get a grip on anything.
I'd noticed that myself, Master.
Go away! Leave us alone, or I'll have you arrested!
Hello in there.
Who's there?
My name is Ensign.
A soldier? I knew it! You soldiers are all the same! If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times! Go away and stay away!
It's locked.
Were you really expecting just to walk in?
Supongo que más tarde encontraré alguna forma de subir.
Good day, monsieur.
Are we leaving Rouen, Master? Only I haven't packed.
We don't own anything to pack, Henri. Well, I'm about ready to leave Rouen.
I hate travelling.
Would you prefer to be left behind?
So, we're off then?
Yes, come on.
So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going to Paris?
Yes.
Wow, look at this, Henri! Paris in all its glory!
You can tell at once it's the centre of the civilised world, Master, by the better class of garbage in the street. When do we eat?
But you ate all my food on the coach.
I'm sorry, but it's a long journey, and I get so hungry.
That you resort to stealing, I know.
Get your fried rats!
Cheese!
Wine. Very strong.
Black or brown rat, take your pick.
Just look at all this rubbish.
Hey, it's natural byproducts. You can't make baskets without breaking a few reeds.
Nice runny cheese!
So what happens to all this stuff?
Wine. Very strong.
It just gets thrown away. Wicker works. Ahem. Buy my wicker works. If you can think of any use for it, help yourself.
Best bread in all of Paris.
I can't see anything else here that would be of any use.
Get your fried rat on a stick here.
Hey!
Yes?
Cheese!
How much wicker would a wicker chuck wicker if a wicker chuck would chuck wicker?
Get it while it's hot.
Ah, never mind.
Baskets.
Moron.
It looks like an ordinary house from out here.
Black or brown rat, take your pick.
That cheese looks scrumptious.
Wine. All the best years.
Mon Dieu! It smells like old socks soaked in horse manure.
Isn't it wonderful? Hey, no free samples!
Not unless there's a doctor present.
Think you might want to pay for that first?
Come try some refreshing wine.
How much is the cheese?
You can't beat my cheeses. You can get a big hunk for 2 francs.
He knows that, but how much for the cheese?
What kinds of cheese do you have?
All the varieties you can think of.
Best bread in all of Paris.
Any Gruyere?
Is that the smelly stuff?
Possibly.
Then we're bound to have it. We've got a lot. I wish I liked it.
You don't like cheese?
Nah, I'm starving, but I can't touch the stuff. Nice runny cheese.
Just as I thought. Fried rat on a stick.
Wine, all the best years.
I think I may be sick.
What's the matter? No taste for the high life?
It really is. Fried rat.
Wicker works. Ahem. Buy my wicker works.
Course it is. Do you think I'd lie about a thing like that?
Nice runny cheese.
Forget it. I'm not that much of a hero. You may want it, but I don't.
Would you like one?
Well, no thank you.
Black or brown rat? Take your pick. Get 'em while you can, mate. Catching these rats is really difficult. Get your fried rat on a stick here.
Come try some refreshing wine.
It looks like she's selling... fried rat on a stick.
Get your fried rats.
Baskets.
Best bread in all of Paris.
That bread looks delicious. There's nothing like the smell of fresh bread.
Wicker works. Ahem. Buy my wicker works.
Smells delicious.
Nice runny cheese.
Best bread in all Paris.
How much is it?
For you, a mere 2 francs a loaf.
Fried rats. Nice and spicy.
I haven't any money.
Well, push off then. I'm not standing here all day, with my feet as well.
Cheese.
Giving bread away.
Things made out of wicker.
Black or brown rat? Take your pick.
It's the oven for baking bread in.
Lots and lots and... lots of cheese.
How ingenious. It smells heavenly. What are you selling?
Parisian wine.
What are you selling?
Parisian wine.
That looks like Notre Dame over there.
Come try some refreshing wine.
You can't beat my cheeses.
He could probably use a good meal and a bath. He'd probably make a great manservant.
Get it while it's hot.
Hats. Ahem.
You can't beat my cheeses.
He doesn't seem to be saying anything at the moment. Hey, boy.
Yeah?
Best bread in all of Paris.
What's your name?
Darcy Durchin.
An urchin named Durchin?
Get it while it's hot.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come try some refreshing wine.
You should meet my half-brother, Danny Dolphin.
Fried rats. Nice and spicy.
How can I find the Chancellor?
Get your fried rat on a stick here.
In the Louvre Palace, of course. Any fool knows that.
Beautiful baguettes.
Do you know the way to the Louvre?
Maybe. Depends.
On what?
On dinner.
You can't beat my cheeses.
Little vagrant.
Come try some refreshing wine.
I'm not wasting any more time with you.
That goes double for me, fatso.
You can't beat my cheeses.
Nada para darle de comer. Así un plátano ahí pasado, pero dudo yo que...
Nice runny cheese.
Here, have a lovely ripe banana, little boy.
Dessert? Great.
Finest grapes only.
Nice runny cheese.
Wine, all the best years.
Hey, Darcy.
Wine, very strong.
Yeah?
Do you know the way to the Louvre?
Maybe. Depends.
On what?
On first course.
Lots and lots and... lots of cheese.
Little blackmailer. I'm not wasting any more time with you.
That goes double for me, fatso. Ya me he regalado el plátano antes de tiempo.
Nice runny cheese. Lots and lots and lots of cheese.
Wicker works.
Los vendedores, cada vez que hablan, interrumpen.
Now what am I supposed to do with that?
Interrumpen las acciones.
It's a path, but I have no idea where it leads. I wish that sign weren't so faded.
Baskets.
I think we can follow this alley
Black or brown rat, take your pick.
towards another part of town.
Beautiful baguettes.
Why bother when we have all we want here?
Cheese.
Wicker works. Buy my wicker works.
Come, Henri, we're going to Notre Dame.
Yes, master.
Look, Henri, it's Notre Dame of Paris. An architectural dream.
Looks like a Gothic nightmare to me.
They all say, burn the witch. Oh no! That means that pit.
Yes, master.
It says, burn the witch. Ugh. It looks like the remains of a bonfire. It's locked.
It must be because of the tourists.
It's locked. Let's leave this place, Henri. What a magnificent cathedral that is! What impressed you most, Henri?
The fact that they were charging 5 francs for a postcard, master.
Lots and lots and lots of cheese.
Y un esto de vino me la comprará este hombre. Si consigo dinero para comprar pan.
Well, I never. Where did you get this?
Nice runny cheese.
A little tavern in St. Quentin.
A bottle of San Quentin 1326. No. I mean, a nasty old cheap bottle. Would you like to swap it for a shiny new one?
Why, yes.
Beautiful baguettes.
Wait a minute. Is that old wine worth something then?
Oh, no. Just curiosity value, that's all.
Oh, all right then.
Wicker works. Buy my wicker works.
Oh, pídele dinero. Una botella nueva.
I hope this stuff is drinkable.
Baskets.
Wine, all the best years. Wine, all the best years.
Now what am I supposed to do with that?
Come, Henri.
Why? Where are we going?
Cheese.
Fried rats, nice and spicy.
Hey, look, another market.
Uh-oh.
Get your fried rats.
No, es verdad, aquí por mucho que tomaras los caminos siempre acababas apareciendo por aquí.
Come, Henri.
Can't I just wait here?
Baskets. Baskets. Baskets.
You can't beat my cheeses. You can't beat my cheeses.
This looks a bit familiar.
I wonder why that is.
Nice
Hombre decía que
runny
tenía hambre
cheese.
y no le gustaba el queso. A lo mejor le puedo dar el melón.
Hats. Ahem.
Fine cheeses. What? You offer me that for my fine cheese? Lots and lots and lots of cheese.
No, no lo acepto.
Get your fried rats!
Fine cheeses. What? You offer me that for my fine cheese?
¿El vino?
Fine cheeses.
Baskets.
What? You offer me that for my fine cheese?
Fried rats, nice and spicy.
Things made out of wicker.
Fine cheeses. What? You offer me that for my fine cheese?
Get it while it's hot. Beautiful baguettes.
You can't beat my cheeses. Fine cheeses. What? You offer me that for my fine cheese?
Hay que darle algo por el queso. Supongo que será un cambio entre los diferentes
Lots
comerciantes.
and lots and
Darle una cosa a uno y que otro te
lots
dé
of
otro.
cheese.
Y así conseguir comida para él.
Hats. Ahem. Things made out of wicker.
I don't think she'd want that. I don't think she'd want that. I don't think she'd want that.
Wine. Very strong.
I don't think she'd want that.
Lovely long crusty bread.
Yo no he pedido nada.
Hey!
Yes?
How much wicker would a wicker chuck wicker if a wicker chuck would chuck wicker? Ah, never mind.
Nice runny cheese.
Moron.
Lots and lots and lots of cheese.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Cheese.
Can't you make another one in wicker?
Beautiful baguettes.
Everyone's a comedian.
Wine. All the best years.
Hold on to this for me, will you?
Yes, master.
Baskets.
Whatever you say, master.
Open up that sack, Henri.
Black or brown rat, take your pick.
I want to see what we've got.
Finest grapes only.
Hold on to this for me, will you?
Yes, master. Whatever you say, master.
Open up that sack, Henri. I want to see what we've got. Here, take this.
Thank you, that's much better.
Best bread in all of Paris.
Sí. Se ha llevado ha cogido el vino.
Get your fried rats!
Pero no me ha dado nada a cambio.
Not now. Can't you see I'm busy?
Sorry. It's a bunch of wicker hats. Good shade for a bright day.
And so stylish.
Black or brown rat, take your pick.
What are you doing, master?
I thought I'd get a hat.
Are you crazy? You can't be seen in one of those.
It's all right. It's not for me. I thought Juliet might like it.
Wine. All the best years.
How much for a hat, madame?
Get it while it's hot.
3 francs. Hats.
Master, might I point out that buying a sun hat in the middle of winter is a tad eccentric, even for you.
Hats.
He may have a point.
Business has been rather slack this week.
Get it while it's hot.
Wine, very strong.
Vale, se me ha llevado el vino.
Nice
Pero-
runny cheese.
Baskets.
I can't see anything else here that would be of any use.
Get your fried rats!
Made from wicker. Excuse me,
What is it?
could I borrow your stool?
Things made out of wicker.
I've been on the go all day and...
Well, as you gave me the wine, all right.
Wine, very strong.
Vale, para conseguir el taburete.
Things made out of wicker.
Taburete, ¿qué hago? Ah, vale, el taburete puedo utilizarlo para salvar al tipo ese que está en el portón.
Hats.
Get your fried rat on a stick here!
Bueno, voy a cortar por aquí. Si hay que ir a comer.
Get your fried rat on a stick here!
Pues nada, lo dicho. Si queda alguien por ahí por el chat, nos vemos luego. Más tarde. Venga, hasta luego.